on, poet.
Find the fire.
Feel that audience in your mind.
These streets are finally quiet,
holding stillness in the sidewalk like broken glass.
Up the road, the corner store breathes smoke-ring secrets to the neighbors.
Another shop sits sealed lip, windows boarded, eyes pleading sleep from the night that stole it.
Somewhere, a siren surrenders its warning,
And another phantom is born onto the street.
Just as ash settles on a nation that knows, if we cannot have peace, we will accept silence in its place. The cameras have moved on.
With no violent outcry to spin into white noise.
The wind has not yet stripped the air of tear gas,
Has not yet cleared the sky of the 400 years of this place ghosts lurking beneath the smoke.
and the asphalt still quivers in the wake of military vehicles. But we exhale,
comforted by memories of sweeter revolutions.
Clasped hands in solemn hymns,
We like our past the way we like our canvases.
white fabricated over brown skeletons, obsidian graced into alabaster.
We chip away the edges too rough to call history.
we wouldn't want them to be mistaken for fragility. Besides, sharp corners only draw attention to old scars. Say,
If only Dr. King was here to guide these young men.
say,
Violence is never the answer.
say.
What's the use destroying your own community?
This country only raises statues from stones wide enough to carve kings out of. We shine all the man out of Martin till all that's left is monument. Until we can run our hands over the smooth curves of progress and disregard the blades that cut them. We prefer the idea of flopped hands and shuffling feet. Doesn't it look like how my people got here? Want to acknowledge the steps we've taken,
But ignore the pale hands that have forged black footprints into pools of blood.
tell ourselves there are no spiritual sums of power.
That black clouds thrust into the sky can only mean a storm is coming.
Clenched fists can't pray anyways.
So when police crack spines like the text of unopened history,
When voices rise like smoke signals.
When Baltimore set the sun shining and all the stars aflame. When bloody knuckles and asphalt scrape too much like flame. When Ferguson twisted interlocked arms to an unlit fuse.
We watch these fire-flooded streets spark revolutions.
And worry.
that flame only swallows sweet history into shadow. These streets are finally quiet.
Holding embers inside hollowed structure. Lit in silent elegy for a facade lost to sundown.
Up the road, the corner store exhales its form into dust.
It is not destruction,
But necessary cremation.
Without it, we'd build new monuments onto cracked foundations.
We'd round rough edge back to smooth, whitewash it all and call it cleanse.
For it is not the light that is needed,
But the fire,
The storm,
the end.
To forced resurrections on creosote-stained crosses.
It is soot swept from sidewalks.
it is foundations not patched but blazed back into clearing.
Scorched earth stretched out for rebuilding, and from the ground up, we will rise.
Should I have